welcome to our channel. We're continuing with part 5 of the series. Now in this session as well, we are going to look for the chart countings for the next 5 charts. Okay, so the first one we'll start with Bajaj Finserv. Bajaj Finserv, again, I'm not going to a very long time period in the past now. I'm just trying to come to the actionables, if at all, any, in this given particular chart that we're looking at. It's still, if I see from COVID, it has completed one wave. Now, from there, from October 21 again, it's in a sideways movement. So this is a elongated long correction. Elongated is a wrong term, just a prolonged kind of a correction here. So it has made A and it has made B just right now. So it is likely to sort of go further down, and we are expecting a, oh, okay, this is it. I'll put it again. So from this, for C's target, we are probably expecting C to be formed somewhere here. Somewhere the minimum target would be around 61% here. It could further go till, I mean, the range is long, but the minimum it is expected to retrace is at least till 1483. So this was Bajaj Finserv. We'll go for Sun Pharma. Now Sun Pharma is pretty straightforward actually. We'll go to weekly for this. I think we can take a longer time frame also, but it's similar to what we had seen in the in case of, I think, I forgot which one it was. We saw a couple of charts for which the entire time cycle, entire business cycle was about to getting complete. Now, Sun Pharma also looks similar to that. It has completed its entire cycle, it looks like, and it has already made a top here, is what I read. Now, for Sun Pharma also, again, there is no immediate buying signal triggered here. Something to mention here is that just to sort of see the fall with respect to its last fall, uh, because it has completed a cycle, we may see a bigger fall than these two falls that we have seen here. So about 80% is what I'm expecting, but it is not something that will happen immediately. It will be a very slow fall, something similar to like this, but it is expected to reach to a level like this. The next one is Ultratech Cement. I think there is some bug in the Windows updates recently. It's made every system very slow. Okay, next is Ultratech. Now, the latest cycle for Ultratech has started again in 2021-ish. 2022 is from where it has started. From there, it has completed all the waves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and but it has still not broken this trend line. We call it maturity trend line. Now, because this trend line is not yet broken, we may see an extension of wave 5, and we may have a top again. But again, it needs to be it needs to break the previous high, and then probably we can consider that. But as long as this trend line is not broken, that possibility is not invalidated. So that possibility is still there. Price is now currently at the base of this trend line, but this possibility still exists. So we'll see if that kind of thing happens. It may probably even lead to a higher higher move as well. But it doesn't look like it is. It is actually already looking like a correction pattern. So let's quickly count it also. Uh, so in this one, oh, where Exactly, this is ABC. So this looks like it has at least one leg of correction is complete. So we'll see, we'll wait and see. Both the possibilities are still there for Ultratech Cement. It, as long as it is above this, there is a possibility that it can continue further as well. Next one is Nestle. Okay, this is an interesting chart. I think I had a lot of fun analyzing this one, especially. So we have seen, will come to this last part in a while, but we are seeing a very good rally or a very long rally. I'll even go to a monthly chart. So this stock has consistently been giving higher highs, and it's still in a very good uptrend. However, now this looks like this is one, this is two. We are probably making three currently, and we are heading towards 4 is what it looks like. So just to sort of see from the top, the count, if I see it into daily, how it looks like is now this was top for wave 3, I would say. Why is it- okay. Now from here we see this chart also in a sideways trend from almost 11 months now. Now it has made a uh, typical correction pattern A, B, and it is probably making C right now. One important thing to notice here is this particular pattern in technical analysis is actually this. So we may actually might have recognized this as something like this, right? So as per this pattern, the price ideally should have, I mean, how you trade head and shoulder is like you can enter here, and then the direction will be opposite of the head, and it will go further in that direction. So it should have gone up as per the technical analysis pattern, but it hasn't, because the pattern sometimes work, sometimes they don't work. And as per the Elliott wave counts, this was B, and this was definitely not a buy right at this point in time. But that's how there are sometimes the patterns work and sometimes the patterns don't work. But Elliott waves will give you sort of an explanation to certain things working or certain things not working. This was one such case. And the last one is Wipro. This is slow. I don't know why. Okay. Now Wipro also, I'll switch to weekly. This was also an interesting count. It took a while to sort of actually come up with this something like this. Now I can see from the top, this has made A. It is, I think it looks like it has completed B, but there is still a chance that it could make a higher move here and make a Z. There is a chance that it could make Z as well. And then if it does, then probably the B will shift here. Both the possibilities are there, but because this is A, or this is because this A is formed and B is getting formed somewhere, B could be formed somewhere here as well. But again, from A and B, currently, say I assume that Y itself is a B. Oh, I had already put one. So Y is already B. Now from here, the direction is down only. It is not expected to sort of go up from here. We may see a C flying down here, at least till this level. This will be the minimum target for C, and that's where it will almost sort of equate the earlier level of A as well. Now this also, if you see, is a rounding bottom. Whether this rounding bottom completes and that gives a higher high or not, it looks like it won't, because it is in the correction and it is A, B, and then it is making C eventually. But this is also a pattern that can be considered or traded uh, in a particular way. So let's see, it will be important, or it will be interesting to see whether that thing gets fulfilled in Wipro or not. So that was about it. These were the five charts for the day. If you like our content, please be considerate. Please subscribe to the channel, like it, share it with the loved ones, and this will facilitate more and more awareness about Elliott waves, how wonder they can create if you analyze it right, and the kind of learnings this will bring, or the edge it may bring to your trading. There are a lot of things that Elliott wave can do for you. So thank you so much. Let's see. Let's meet again in the next video. Thank you.